Back here in South Florida, the roof is closed. It's hot outside. There's some showers in the area. These two guys know each other quite well. They have faced each other a handful of times already in their big league careers. Aaron Nola 3-8 with a 5.82 ERA. He's allowed 25 home runs, tied for the second most in Major League Baseball. Meanwhile, Alcantara, well, he's allowed 5 home runs in the month of July alone. 22 starts, 10-6 with a 4.01 ERA. Will he be here in the next week or so? Well, that's the big question for the Marlins and Alcantara. Turner was 1 for 5 last night with a couple strikeouts after getting 12 hits on the last homestand.
As he strikes out Turner, and Sandy's got his 111th strikeout of the season.
And he did it with a 98-mile-an-hour sinker, so some good stuff. You see that two-seamer, velocity and movement, that's a pretty good combination.
Threw it right by Turner, who has really good numbers against him. One out here for Alcantara in the top of the first. Here's Bryson Stott.
0-2. He is cut on and missed. A cutter at 91 bearing up and in. That's back-to-back punch-outs to open Sandy's night.
Since the All-Star break, Bryce Harper hitting 160 in July.
A 1-2. Harper pops it up. Back behind the plate. Foul ground should be playable for Mack. He sheds the mask and right by the on-deck circle, third base side. He makes the catch and the inning is over. Dominance from Sandy in a 1-2-3 first.
Aaron Nola so far in the year 3-8 at a 5.82 ERA. It will be interesting to see how the Phillies handle him tonight, because his last outing he was fine through 5 and then ran into trouble.
Stowers having a good year against the Phillies. 9 for 28 at the plate against Philadelphia this season. A couple of homers and 5 runs batted in. The 1-1 pitch to Stowers is flown in the air out to right center. This is carrying back onto the warning track. At the wall, gone! It carried out of here. I'm not sure he could believe it. And Aaron Nola, who entered the night having allowed a league-high 25 homers, has surrendered his 26th, and it's the 14th of the season for Stowers. It's 1-0.
Hernandez hit number 15 on the year last night in the first inning off of Zach Wheeler.
Swing and a miss. Threw him a changeup, righty on righty. That was a pitch that wasn't great his last time out, but it has been good for him.
Yeah, it's really all about evolution, right? If you're struggling, you have to utilize different pitches and different sequences, and he goes right on right changeup here in a perfect spot.
That'll scare the bejesus out of you. And a leadoff walk issued by Alcantara to start the second inning.
Brandon Marsh now the batter. Grounded to first. Stowers bobbles for a moment and hits Bohm. And the ball trickles toward the outfield.
It seemed to hit him right either in the neck or the top of his back. But I think what caused that was the fact that Bohm got closer and closer to second base after Stowers bobbled the ball. He's really pretty sure-handed over there. There should have been at least 1 out.
Here's Edmundo Sosa.
And this goes back to Sandy working on putting hitters away. This is a couple of situations now he needs to really do that. There's a good start right there.
There you go. 98-mile-an-hour sinker that was running in on the hands of Sosa, and that's the 3rd strikeout already for Sandy.
Yeah, just get that thing moving, tied him up. Good two-seamer in under the hands. He's not going to get to that pitch.
Now, 3 of the first 4 outs that Alcantara's recorded in this game have come via the strikeout. Here's Justin Crawford. Crawford dribbles one out towards shortstop. Lopez fields, fires. Did they get him? They did. By a whisker, and there's 2 away.
Sandy strands 2 in scoring position, and we're through an inning and a half. It's 1-0 Marlins.
Well, here's a guy at the plate that was certainly a contributor last night, Griffin Conine, with his first career walk-off RBI. This young man in 29 games since his return, you feel bad for him too, because he's had a hard time staying healthy. But since his return, an 871 OPS.
He just hits the ball so hard. He's got bat speed. The quality of contact is fantastic. I think his approach is continuing to get refined. He's a real threat when he's in the box.
3-2. There goes Conine. The pitch is taken downstairs for ball 4, and the Marlins have first and second with 1 away.
And there are runners at first and second with 1 away for the hitting third baseman Graham Pauley.
Line drive caught by Alec Bohm, and this will be an easy double play as he takes it right to the first base bag, and the side is retired.
That'll do it for the Marlins here in the second. We'll go to the third. 1-0.
Trade deadline is Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Will Alcantara still be here, or is this his final start in a Marlins uniform? He is the all-time strikeout leader and came into today's game leading in innings pitched in Major League Baseball.
Here's a swing and a miss. The side is retired. A perfect third for Sandy.
And the inning is over. Sandy Alcantara, he's got himself 4 punch outs. He threw 3 scoreless. And we are through.
Aaron Nola has gone 10 starts without a win. His last win was May 26th in San Diego. So since that time, he's gone 0-4 with a 5.92 ERA.
It's cued softly towards first, and it's bobbled by Bohm, and Lopez is safe. It looked like Bohm panicked when that ball was squirting towards the first base bag, and he tried to flip his glove at it to get it before it hit the bag, and that's going to turn into an E3.
Runner goes, pitch outside, throw to second base, is into the runner. He's out at second base. And the Marlins will look at this. Now they're going to say play on. He's only been caught now 4 times trying to steal.
A really nice job by Garrett Stubbs of releasing this. Got a pretty good pitch to throw on, and a very good tag by Turner, making this pick and tag at the same time.
Stowers will take a 2-out walk.
So Stowers now a 2-out base runner. Second walk issued by Nola, and here's Hernandez. 3-2. Runner goes. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Aaron Nola gets Hernandez for the second time tonight.
Sandy Alcantara's thrown 55 pitches in this game. He is not allowed to run. He is not allowed to hit. The Marlins have committed 1 error. Harper slugs that deep to left center. Way back onto the warning track. Oh, he reeled it in. Jacob.
This guy can go get it with anybody in baseball. That catch is incredible. Full sprint, slamming into the chain link fence in left center field. He takes a double away from Harper, and there's 1 away.
Griffin Conine with a good first. Sandy Alcantara through 4 scoreless. But Sandy already about to throw his 65th pitch. And the first pitch, Crawford, he loops one into right. That's falling pretty quickly. Conine coming on. He slides and he makes the catch. Griffin Conine with a good first step, good closing speed, and a feet first slide takes him into a quick out number 2.
Brian De La Cruz flew out back in the second inning.
Ground ball to the right side. Stowers going all over the place to get that out. Alcantara can't handle it.
Well, that's going to be ruled a base hit.
Stowers, he's throwing from his backside. He's actually falling backwards, so he didn't get a whole lot on the throw, and it really died. It was almost like a changeup thrown at him, and Alcantara reaching for it couldn't get it.
And that does go as a base hit, an infield single for De La Cruz.
Phillies get a hit, but Sandy threw 5 scoreless, halfway home.
Nola is still out there. He's given up 3 hits on the day. Graham Pauley, the hitter. Pauley today lined out in a double play, line out to first base.
And a strike 3 called. It was a late call. Paulie thought about challenging, but then decided not to.
Well, he sort of went to his helmet, but he didn't tap it. Now, he wanted this fastball in, but it ran away.
Nice job, Aaron Nola. He's actually battling, had a couple of tough innings, but he's keeping those guys right there.
Not allowed to run yet. He's allowed just 1 hit. And the De La Cruz infield single in the 5th.
And the contact has been soft. He's really controlled exit velocity of these Phillies bats today.
As Harper rolls that into center, the second Philadelphia Phillies hit of the night.
Nice to see some of these line drives falling in now. Now it's time for them to pick up a base hit with runners in scoring position.
Phillies down 1-0. Here's Brandon Marsh.
Tying run at second. And strike 3 called right at the top of the zone.
And Sandy Alcantara is through 6 scoreless innings.
Hernandez 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts.
He does, and a called strike 3 right on the inside part of the plate. It was a 4-seamer with nice movement. He's going to challenge this one, but he's going to lose this challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
This is like the pitch of the night. It says 4-seamer, but that ball had some movement. It had more sinker action to it. It was a heck of a pitch by Aaron Nola.
So 4-pitch walk to Edwards, and the Marlins have a 2-out base runner. That's going to get down for a base hit. Edwards is going to try for third, and the throw won't go there. It'll go into second. Good base running by Edwards. A 2-out single for Hicks.
And here comes Don Mattingly. So Aaron Nola will once again not be able to pick up a victory. He has certainly pitched well enough to get one, but no offense head-to-head here against Alcantara. Meza trying to get a big out here to keep the Phillies in this game.
Hicks goes late. Swing and a miss. He got him. And Meza comes out of the bullpen to put the fire out here in the 6th inning.
Quickly 2 out for Sandy. 2 outs on 4 pitches. 92 pitches now for Alcantara, who, remember, went to work in the 8th inning in Houston, and that did not exactly go well. That's a fair ball. Paulie couldn't get this one. It'll chase Hernandez into the corner. De La Cruz will stop at second. He's got a double back home here in Miami, and it comes to 2 outs here in the 7th.
1-0 Miami. 2 outs, 7th inning.
1-0. That one a hard hit two-hopper to the backhand of the shortstop. Lopez sets his feet, fires to first. Dug out by Stowers. It is in time. Stowers with the stretch. Otto with the heck of a play at short. And Sandy Alcantara on his 97th pitch gets through 7 shutout innings.
Hugs for Sandy. His night is over. Top of the 9th inning, and Pete Fairbanks is on, and he'll effort to save his 14th game of the season. And there's 2 out on 6 pitches. So those in attendance will come to their feet with 2 out and nobody on. They're down to their last strike. The pitch. Got him! And the ball game is over. A 1-0 shutout victory for the Marlins over the Phillies. And Miami does indeed capture their first series victory against Philadelphia.